Hey, this is Metalhead7. I just watched a video by Knife Crazy Creator talking about his dislike for Leatherman multi-tools. Just let me turn down this stupid thing. Alright. Okay. Anyways, he was talking about how he's thinking of getting a gerber, and I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and I felt that now would be fitting, since I just watched a thing about how much he dislikes Leathermen and I don't like them either. So without further ado, the one I'm going to be showing is called the Multiplier 600. It's the Pro Scout. Yeah, I need a new camera so I can focus into this stuff, you know. I mean, unless I use a magnifying glass, but that might help. Let's see. That helps a little bit. Ah, there we go. You can see that a little better. So it's the Multiplier 600 Pro Scout needle nose with toolkit. Okay, get that out of the way. Here's what it comes in. It has the woven sheath. You open it up, and here's the main business end. You can open it different ways. I like how it stays shut, because I've had Leatherman and Leatherman type things where, like, I'll reach in my pocket, grab it, and get pinched. This one, I mean, I don't see how anybody would get pinched using this. I mean, I'm sure there's some crazy way, but I don't know how. Anyways, you could either pull it out like that, or you can flick it out. But once it's like that, these lock into position, which I also like that, just because it's a safety lock. Now I'll go through the tools. Right here we have some scissors. I use these a lot. They work great for well, any kind of thing that you need scissors for. I mean, I've used some other types of scissors and on multi-tools and things like that just didn't perform that great. They got the job done, kinda. These are like scissors, just really small. Not getting the job done. It's doing it good and effectively. Next is a bottle opener and a small screwdriver. Next to that we have an even smaller, oh, it's a flathead screwdriver. There. And next is the can opener. And I've used this lots of times at work, like getting canned stuff. And I don't know if I can show it, but I really like how it's ground down like that, like right there to there. It's two great points, and it just punctures through the can and does quick work of opening any can that I've used or opened with it. Then we have the file. It's, I don't know, I've used it like once or twice. Never really had much use for a file. I don't know why. I'm sure sometime it'll come in handy, but up till now I've only used it once or twice, like I said. Alright, next we have a partially serrated knife. Okay, thing on the computer is telling me about my dominoes thing. Okay, it's freaking annoying. So, got the serrations and the straight edge. I think the serration shape is neat. Haven't seen many knives with that. It works nice, but I don't use this much. I like to keep it sharp, so so that if I come into a situation where I need a backup knife, this one's sharp and ready to go. Alright, next up is a Phillips head screwdriver. There, it's a little better. Alright, Phillips head screwdriver, and I'll leave that out for now. And also is this, it's a saw blade, but you can take it out. Let me get it out. So if this dulls out on you, you can just replace it. You can use different ones as long as it has the same fitting there so that it matches up when you put it back in. And it's just a little metal tab in the back that's like a spring that pushes down and keeps it in there. I've used that a few times. It worked efficiently. I mean, if I went and got like a big hacksaw or something, then it would work better, but for having it on hand right when I needed it, it worked great. Next up is it has two compartments, and in the front or outside pocket it has this tool set, it calls it. You take this big one out. I don't know what exactly you would call that, but it's magnetic and it just slides right onto the Phillips head bit. Then you have, let me get the magnifying glass up, you have 3 flatheads, 3 Phillips, and 3 like Allen wrench type keys, like hex bits. And so we need a larger Phillips head than we have inside, and then we can use that. And once you're done, you just put it back in and you're done. But you do have the same Phillips right there, and I think only one of these flatheads is the same size. I'm going to take those out sometime and put in different bits so that I have other ones on hand. I might do some like the Torx bits for knives, so in case I need to adjust my knives or something, then I'll have that. Another thing I really like about this is it's not how it locks up. To unlock it, you just slide this bar back, or you slide that back and it unlocks it, but once it's out, it's not going anywhere, which I love it when knives lock up, or my tools lock up and they're solid. And I mean, this thing is so durable. I've like cut wire with that, I've done all kinds of stuff, I've done really heavy stuff with this thing, and it's treated everything that I give it like it's nothing. I mean, maybe I just don't have much stuff that would be very torturous to the tool, but I don't know. As far as what I've used it for, it has never failed me, and it works terrifically. And if anybody asked me, should I get it, I would definitely say yes. I would highly recommend this to a friend. I carry this with me every single day, especially when I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I may or might not have it, but I usually will. Anyways, this is Metalhead 7. I want to say have a nice day, and see you later.